I've got PK here. He's going to say a few words. We're going to talk about what we want to try and do before Christmas. And I hand it over. Go for it, PK.
G'day, Smoke. Yeah. You said you're going to call me PK Truth. There's no PK Truth anymore because there's some fucking rat's necky that's got a PK Truth channel with about 5 videos on it pretending to be me. And actually people still believe that channel is mine. Yeah, fucking right. But anyway, if I do come back, I'll be PK something else. In the new year, I just got to get over all the shit that I've gone through. Why we're making this video, mate, is like I mentioned the other week, I want to get together at Gargasaurus Donut Corner. As you know, that is the Flinders Street corner at Young and Jackson's Hotel, where you and I have met about, 6 or 7 times and done our Burke Street, not only Burke Street, we've walked through the city that many times doing our shit because no one else fucking in Melbourne gives a stuff about Burke Street. They believe the official garbage story. Until the day I die, I'm not going to let this rest because we know it's fucking bullshit. We've never seen any video of a car going down Burke Street, and we never will because it never fucking happened. But we'll just leave that aside for the minute. I want to get together. I want to get some good energy, some good vibe from good people. I want to call it the Melbourne Truther Christmas get-together. Good guys, good when I say guys, gals, even trannies and fucking whatever. And trannies, whatever you are, I don't give a fuck if you're a LGBTQZXY fucking anything. Just be there as long as you're awake. I don't want any fucking deadbeats hanging around us because I want good vibes and good energy because I have met so many fucking dead dumb fucks in the last few, oh God, I've told you our stories, mate. At the radiation centre, I fucking had a couple of goes at a few people in my walks. And even fucking yesterday, I'll tell you the story. A guy that I coached he was under 16s. I coached, I think I was 21, 22, like 6 years old, and he's under 16s. We won the flag. I'm not, as a coach, we won the flag. No big deal. But this guy was good enough to invite me over to his 21st as the speaker at his 21st. And me and my newly wedded wife, we had our first child, was only a few months old, and we drove fucking miles into the country to this 21st party, and I got nice and pissed, and my wife drove home with the baby, and I left behind, stayed all fucking till the morning, and I don't know how I got home. But anyway, I'm shopping at Guls yesterday in the meat department trying to get a 50% bargain, and the guy next to me says, "Oh, Pete, how you going?" And I look at him and fucking hell, yeah, I know you. Fucking 30 years since I've seen you, but you can recognise his face. And within give it 1 minute, we started talking about Burke Street. Because I mentioned something about playing cricket, and I used to play with a copper. And I asked him if he knew him, and then the copper. I said, "Fucking coppers, mate." I said it's an insult to pigs, calling them pigs. But anyway, I said a few things, and he said, "Oh, look, I got to go." I said, "No, you're not fucking going, Andy. Just listen to me, mate." Then I went on with my story about being arrested and all that. "Oh, look, I got to go." Because he was looking at me fucking stupid. He says, "Mate, I'm not fucking stupid. I'm trying to tell you what's going on here." And then I went on a little bit more, and he says, "Look, I got to go." He says, "All right, see you, Andy. But don't go telling anyone about my story, all right? But just remember what I've just told you." Anyway, all right. So what I've done, what you're going to do when you post this video, it's the 14th of December, which is 6 days before my birthday, so I'll get a lot of Christmas kisses. No, hang on, when I said that. Only if you're a gal. Sorry, LGBTXY fucking Zs. No kisses from you guys, all right? Fucking and anyone normal. Just and maybe what's the name might turn up. You know that what was
what was the name?
Shaney or something.
Shaney.
Who I spoke to for about 3 hours on the phone. Sounded genuine, but I believe to be a fucking inside copper. But anyway, haven't heard from her for.
That's an interesting story. I'm sure you'll tell it on the Thursday.
Yeah, we'll have a lot to talk about, mate. But yeah, maybe she roll up. I haven't seen her make. I don't know if she's made comments on your videos or not, but it was very interesting. It sucked me in, how she went overseas to Japan virtually for a week, and then overseas with the mum. For 2 weeks. Then when we were supposed to meet, she said she couldn't afford to buy a drink, which is very interesting. But 3 times she couldn't meet me because she slept in or couldn't afford it. Anyway,
you never know. You never know. 'Cause she could have been nervous, starstruck.
Yeah,
you never know. You
never know what's going to happen. So 14th, 5 p.m. for the people who are crazy enough to work. They can turn up after that. Hopefully my son will be there. I've texted out 10 people. Hopefully Anaconda can be there. Hopefully, you and me will be there. We might be there earlier.
Try to get Rocco.
Rocco and fucking who's that other guy? John LeBon's fucking bum chum. What was his name? He's I don't know whatever happened to him, but he turned up from nowhere. But, well, anyway, anyone's allowed to turn up. Anyway, so as long as we only want truth. There's no fucking dumb fucks. No fucking, inside fucking, like trying to spy on us. So anyone we don't know is gonna need ID, okay? Because they're onto us. They're onto me, that's for sure, and they're probably onto you by now. So no total strangers. You got to prove who you are. But anyway, we're gonna have a good time. Lots of energy, a lot of good vibes. Hopefully, we'll get at least 12 people there. We'll try to reserve some chairs there, and we'll get into the furfies. And one guy, I won't mention his name, said he's actually booked in because he's moved way east of Melbourne, and he's booked in a room somewhere in Melbourne. So maybe we can kick on it.
He's got to be at least 4 hours away, at least.
Yeah, well, he's busted. He's definitely going to be there. He seems to be a good man. He rang me just before, and he's told me the story how the police knocked on his door. So that'll be interesting to hear his story.
Yeah, that's a really good story.
Anyway,
actually.
So if a lot of females turn up, we might lob back at his hotel, and who knows, we might have an orgy. But no LGBTs allowed at the orgy. Sorry about that. You can only meet us at the hotel for a bit of a talk about things. Okay, so there it is. 6 days before my birthday, and how many days is that? 11 days before fucking Christmas. Now, who gives a fuck about Christmas? But anyway, be there. I said in my text message, be there or be square, and there's no fucking excuse for not being there.
We will be doing a bollard tour before we start drinking, so...
we could be fucked doing that, but all right, we'll do that.
Yeah, I'll be doing it. I want to go down there and suss them out.
Yeah, but we'll lose our fucking seats, mate, because it might get a bit crowded.
I might nick off during when I have enough beers. I'm going to go down there with a big fuck off Dexter and just go wild.
All right. So bring plenty of money. I'm not asking for a fucking go fucking fraud me for me bullshit I've got. Bring plenty of money because the pints at fucking Y&J's are $10 each, and I guarantee a furphy is the go. Hey, smoking, the furfies are the go.
We go into them. We get right into them. They're probably, what is it? Is it $10 a pint? So
$10 a pint.
You're going to need at least $120.
No, don't go that far. We're not going to drink fucking 12 pints. But anyway, it's Thursday. I don't give a fuck. Cause I could catch a train, and the last train, depending on whether the orgy's on, but I can walk home from the station where I am, and I'm cool because I don't want to go. My mum passed away 2 months ago, and I live on my own now, so no rush for me to get home. So who knows where I'll end up? Hopefully not in the back of a fucking divvy van anyway.
High probability, I'd say, Pete.
Well, I'm not going to stir any shit in the pub, but we might offer the 20 grand, 20,000 reward for any fucking video of Burke Street. Yeah. Fucking Jimmy Gorgonzola. I'll tell you what, Smoke. I'll tell you, people, I'd love to be there next week. Side Thought and Conspiracy Granny, by fuck. I don't know if you've been watching their videos.
Yeah, they've been good.
I just the guy he inspires me. I mean, I got to just thank him so much for him trying to help me out. with Google trying to get my channel back, which was just, never going to happen. But this guy just fucking gets out there. I mean, and he's offered us $20,000 for any video going for a car going down Burke Street and shit. He, even wanted 50,000. I'm getting emails from Conspiracy Granny. Yeah, we'll make a video and sort of beg them to come over. They're not short of a quid. So hopefully, imagine them being here in Melbourne. I know the first fucking place we'd go is fucking the town hall and see fucking Bollard Doyle. Would he give it to him? Would he fucking give it to him? And, like I said, he won't be seeing Daniel Andrews because that fucking piece of shit's gone to Israel, hasn't he?
Oh, that's right. What's he doing? A fucking premier in Israel, Yeah,
exactly. A Victorian premier. I mean, okay, fucking Turdful goes there as the Prime Minister, but we got fucking a premier of a state going to Israel. Go get fucked. Why doesn't he go to fucking Palestine? Nah, fuck that. Let's go straight to Israel.
That's it.
Anyway, we don't want to get on that because you probably get your video cut with mentioning the fucking name. But anyway, yeah. So anyway, I'm sure Cythorn will see this. We'll make a video and talk about more. We beg you to come over, mate, for a couple of weeks. We'll look after you. You're not short of a quid, and by God, we back you up. We'll spend 2 weeks in fucking Melbourne and Burke Street. Do as much as we can because we're not going to let this go. I am never going to let this go till the day I fucking die. So anyway, on that note, everyone, let's be there Thursday week, which is the 14th of December. And a lot of a lot of energy, a lot of good vibe, and who knows, what's going to happen after. Sorry, no LGBT, XYZ, fucking whatever at the orgy if there's going to be one. Only joking. Anyway, after a few beers, who fucking knows?
Yeah, well, that's it. Anything can happen, PK.
No, only joking on that last bit. I'd fucking have to drink 1 million fucking pints of Furfies to even go next to an LGBTZZ fucking Q, whatever they are. Sorry, I voted no. Sorry, you fucking. I don't want to get onto that. Anyway.
Yeah, what are you doing? We were just. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Anyway, I don't know why we got there, but yeah, like we said, all welcome as long as you're a truther and you're not a fucking dickhead that believes any of the fucking mass media bullshit and the government bullshit, and especially if you believe the Burke Street bullshit, please don't bother turning up, unless you do want to turn up, and we'll convince you in fucking 2 seconds that it was all fucking bullshit. On that note.
We could. Anyone that does show up that's not 100% convinced that Burke Street's an absolute fucking fraud hoax, we can take them for a walk down there. We can point things out, Pete. We can go through the whole thing. We can go through and just show you how much bullshit there is for this to actually have happened, and the stories that they're telling you. It's absolutely ridiculous. Anyway. And if you're lucky enough, we'll even introduce you to fucking Lou, the cabbie hero, the fucking hero who is the fucking biggest zero on this fucking planet. Because we know he's a fucking zero. He shit himself when I confronted him that first time. That time, if he wasn't a fucking, if he was legit and he was a hero, and the way I attacked him, he would have fucking jumped at me and fucking started throwing punches or told me to get fucked. But this dirty fucking weasel turned his back on me. He turned his fucking back on me and fucking started walking away. He didn't expect that to happen. He was standing there. He was standing there fucking just looking. Fucking fraud.
Looking at all these fucking idiots walking past. Yeah, I am the hero. I fucking knelt down for 10 minutes. We've seen the video. I didn't go running.
Do you know, PK, it's a 50-50 whether we see him on Thursday? Because out of the 6 times I've been down there to see you, 3 of them times, we've bumped into fucking Lou, the cabbie, the hero, the fraud.
No, it's been more than that. I think it's about 6 out of 7 we've bumped into. 5 out of 7 at least. Yeah, even when Rockno was there and Lee was there.
Oh, right. Yeah, right. That's a good hit ratio.
All right, see you later, mate. That'll do.
Oh, no worries.
See you next week. See you next week.
Right. See you, mate.
Bye.
See ya. Bye.